They don't raise their voice, they don't argue, they don't react. And that's exactly why you should be careful around them, because calm people, they're not weak, they're dangerous. People often confuse calmness with softness. They think silence means submission. They assume if someone isn't reacting, they aren't thinking. But that's the biggest mistake you can make. Calm people don't lack emotions. They've just mastered them. While others are busy reacting, they're observing, calculating, understanding everything. And in a world where most people act on impulse, the one who stays still holds the real power. Calm people notice things others miss. The tone in your voice, the shift in your behavior, the intention behind your words. They don't interrupt. They don't over-explain. They just watch. And the more you talk, the more you reveal. While you think you're in control of the conversation, they're quietly reading you like a book. Most people react emotionally, anger, frustration, or ego, instant responses. But calm people, they pause. And that pause is what makes them dangerous. Because instead of reacting blindly, they choose the perfect response, not driven by emotional, but by clarity. And when they finally speak, their words hit deeper than any argument ever could. You can't easily trigger a calm person. You can't bait them into anger. You can't control them with emotional pressure because they've already faced their inner chaos and learned how to sit with it. That makes them unpredictable, and people fear what they can't control. Here's the part most people don't understand. Calm people don't explode often, but when they do, it's not random. It's calculated. It's the result of everything they observed, everything they tolerated, everything they chose to ignore, say totaon, until they couldn't anymore. And when that line is crossed, they don't just react. They act with precision. No wasted words, no unnecessary emotion, just impact. Calm people don't beg, they don't chase, and they definitely don't announce their departure. When they're done, they're done. No drama, no explanation, just silence. And that silence is louder than any goodbye. So the next time you meet someone who is calm, don't mistake it for weakness, because behind that silence is control. Behind that stillness is awareness. And behind that calm exterior is someone who has already mastered what most people are still fighting. Calm people aren't harmless. They're just in control.